Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bringing you the NFL matchup in the AFC between the Oakland Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now let's start with the Raiders coming off a bye week, first in the AFC West. What they have to do is speed up Jason Campbell's delivery. His decision-making has to speed up this week. He can't sit back there in the pocket like Otis Redding. He has to get rid of that football quickly. Otherwise, the Pittsburgh Steelers will tee off on Campbell, and there's going to be a lot of turnovers and a lot of sacks. So he has to get rid of that football quickly. And in comparison to that, those wide receivers of the Raiders have to consistently catch those short passes. The balls will come out quickly. You have to be sure you're on the same page with Campbell as far as those hot reads are concerned. Catch the football consistently, and that's going to neutralize that pressure. It's going to allow you guys even more room to run the football. Then you'll be able to take your shots deep down the field. But you have to catch the football consistently, and your O-line has to fire off the football. Play with a nasty, aggressive type attitude. You're playing on the road. Fire off the football, hit the Steelers in the mouth offensively, and you can have some success. And Janikowski has to play flawless. No missed field goals, no missed extra points. Flawless play by Janikowski. You have a lot of chances to win this football game if he can do that throughout this matchup. Now, defensively, you have to collapse the pocket on Big Ben. If you allow yourself to fly up the field, Big Ben is athletic. We talked about it before. You have to collapse the pocket, give yourself a shot to win defensively, and you have to get 11 men to the football. These guys break a lot of tackles. These wide receivers are fast and they're slippery. The running back is very, very tough at Mendenhall. 11 men to the football, and you have a lot of chance to be great on defense. And don't allow Mike Wallace inside position. When you give a wide receiver that speedy inside position, he has the whole field to work. Use your sideline. Use the sideline as your friend. Don't allow Mike Wallace inside position. Whoever's going to be covering him, whether it be Route, Johnson, whoever's going to be back there, if Asamoah is healthy. But don't give Wallace inside position. Otherwise, he's going to be still running into next week because he has that type of speed. And also, you look at the fact you got to be active against the run. That goes without saying. Now, you look at the Steelers offensively, you can't get cute. You guys got cute against the Patriots. You got away from what you normally do, is run the football down people's throat, operating off play action. You want to get back to the pre-Ben Roethlisberger days where you ran the football, operate off play action, through timely passes, and that way your offense move like clockwork. So don't get too cute back there in the pocket, want to do different plays and run different routes. Nah, run the football, operate off play action, and you can have your way with this Oakland defense. And you want to get back to the basics, run, protect that O-line with a lot of quick passes. The O-line is struggling, they're injured. Protect that offensive line. The Raiders will get after the quarterback. Protect them with a lot of quick pass plays, a lot of quick runs, your traps, your misdirections. That way you neutralize their weakness, which is the O-line. Now, defensively, you got to beat Zach Miller up at the line of scrimmage. If you beat him up at the line of scrimmage, that's going to give Campbell that half a second to hesitate, and it's going to give you a defensive pressure a half a second to take his jersey off. So you have to make sure you beat Zach Miller up at the line of scrimmage. That's going to give you a chance to win defensively. A-gap pressure is also another thing. You have to get ready to flood that A-gap down the middle, in between the center and guard. Flood that A-gap. You're going to put some pressure on the Raiders offense, and you can effectively play the run on the way to the quarterback and protect the edge. The Raiders will love to run off tackle. That's what they do best. If you could protect the edge against the Raiders, you force these guys into second and medium, third and long situations in which they struggle. So that's what you have to do. Don't allow McFadden and company to get to the edge. Otherwise, it could be a long day. And you want to shade coverage to Ford. Force Hayward Bay to consistently make plays in the passing game. Force these other wide receivers like Lewis to make consistent plays in the passing game, and you can have yourself a chance to win this whole matchup. I'm going with the Steelers in this game. The Steelers have the defense. Campbell just holds the football a little bit too long, and I haven't seen the wide receivers to make consistent plays in the passing game enough to threaten that Steelers secondary, which is a weakness. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.